Well, hello and welcome to this episode of my vlog. I owed you guys a vlog episode probably a couple of weeks ago now. Been really struggling since I did that episode on renouncing suicide. So I guess I'll just do some updates to kind of tell you guys where I'm at because I don't have any ideas for anything better. I'm struggling finding a way to get to this other Randonautica point of the first two that I ever got. I still want to go over there. I was going to do it today. I'm having issues getting transportation over there. I'm not going to go any more detail than that. So I'll probably end up either walking my way over there or just scrapping it. I don't think anyone really cares anyway. But if I don't do that, I don't have any other ideas for this vlog. I might end up getting shut down. I might be done with it. I don't know if I can do any more. I keep having ideas for new episodes of The Circle, but I don't think anyone really watches it. I shouldn't say I never, but I rarely get feedback on those. I did have an idea for kind of a reader's kind of a little thing, and I might work on an episode of that after this. My camera stopped working correctly, started having a lot of lag every time I would stop a recording, and I can't find a single piece of information anywhere on the internet. I want to say it happened right after I had the camera out, or the phone out, in a little bit of light rain. But it's in an OtterBox case, and the way that the SD card is stored inside it, I doubt very highly that water got into the SD card and corrupted it. Seems unlikely, and it wasn't that much water droplets to begin with. I mean, I took it out. Well, yeah, I was out in that rain for the first Randonautica episode, and there was no issues with that, so I don't think it's that. It could be the SD card's getting old and maybe it's dying. Or it could be an update they did. I don't know what it is. But it stopped working. I would press stop on a record and I couldn't just start right up with another video. It would just sit there and grind and grind and grind and process. So I ended up factory resetting my phone and starting over from scratch, and this is probably the first, no, maybe not quite the first, one of the first few times that I've attempted to do any sort of a video after doing that, any of these long ones. If this one doesn't work, I might just break the phone or just give up. I'm just tired and frustrated right now. Ended up just finishing doing the whole, I didn't wash every square inch. They wanted me to focus on the black spots, but I washed the parents of the lady that's allowing my parents and myself to stay here. I washed the black spots off of their fifth wheel trailer. Got that done and have just finished waxing. I spent 2.5 hours yesterday waxing it. Not to mention the time that I'd spent previously waxing the nose, which is what I had thought I was supposed to do originally, but it turned out that they wanted me to do more. And my understanding was it was the nose only, and then it was the sides and the back, and that's fine. I mean, I got paid well enough for it, and they did pay me. But I spent 2.5 hours doing that last night, from somewhere around 5:30 to 8, so I'm stiff and sore and a little bit grumpy. Sooner or later, they're going to have activity at that church because people are going to start wanting to get back together. I don't know how long the coronavirus distancing thing will happen, but they'll probably put in some kind of protocols, limit the amount of people. There probably wasn't that many people going to that big church anyway, but they'll probably cut that down, limit it some way, start having gatherings, and I really don't want to be bothering, the people there at their church doing this video, because where I've got to go is behind the church, and I've got to go down this steep embankment full of brambles. If I ever get to do it, I'll show you guys what I'm dealing with, but I think I have maybe till the end of, there's not even end of this month. This is the end of the month. I think I might have another couple of weeks at most before I won't be able to do that. I just don't have any transportation. I should have kept, even though it hurt my hands and my arms to use it, I should have kept the bicycle that I had. I had a bicycle. I sold it because it turned out the frame was too small for me. I need a 20-inch frame bike, not a 26-inch like you normally hear a bike talked about, or a 28-inch or whatever. The frame, how they measure the frame, has to be 20 inches. That's what I've come to find out, a 19 and 20-inch frame. Because I have to have enough length for my arms, because I got pretty long arms, to get to the handlebar so I can sit comfortably. I don't hunch over like every other professional cyclist you see doing this. I don't do that. I sit up and I just kind of hold like one handle or whatever, and that's what's comfortable for me, how I bike. I'm not doing any long range distances. I'm not going to put on some fancy biking clothes. I mean, I did that once, and I might still have some of that stuff around, but it's just not me. Not me at all. Although I will need to get some my biking shorts out again if I do get a bicycle. Because otherwise you get chafing, and we don't want to go into that. Anyway. Other updates. Anything else happen of any excitement? I thought I had more to talk about, but I guess I don't. Did go on a camping trip. I mentioned that briefly in the last video with my uncle, and I guess we're going to try again on the 19th of September. Maybe this time we'll find the campsite right away. I did not record any video during that trip. I intended to, and I did not. So maybe this time around I will, or maybe I'll figure some other way. I don't know. I'm still trying to embrace this whole being a vlogger kind of lifestyle and recording everything, and it's not quite me yet. I'm not sure that it ever will be, but I'm not ready to quit just yet. But right now I'm at the end of my rope with a lot of different stuff. So that's your update. I know that's not much of a blog video. If you have any questions, be sure to post them below. If you have any suggestions, if there's something you want me to do as part of this vlog, go ahead and put a comment below. Thumb up if you liked the video, thumb down if you didn't. Feedback if you give a thumb down, I appreciate it. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. I haven't quit on doing the second Randonautica point, so there should be another Randonautica video, and I did actually pin a bunch of look like abandoned houses around the area. Now that the weather's becoming more reasonable and I have a little bit of income after doing the trailer, maybe I can get some clothes that I could hike around in and do a little bit of abandoned exploration. I don't know. I'm kind of leery about it. I think I said that before. But the pins are there. I have them. I have these places I can investigate. And especially if I got a bicycle, I'd have no excuse. It'd be good exercise for me, and I could go around and I could look at these places. So let me know what you think of that. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.